Ladies and gentlemen, students and the faculty, it is my privilege to stand before you today on the proud occasion of the 73rd year of India as a republic and the 74th celebration of the Republic Day. Today, we celebrate the day when our constitution came into effect, marking the birth of a nation built on the principles of democracy, equality and freedom. As we gather here in this school, we are reminded of the sacrifices made by our forefathers to bring us to this point and the privilege we must continue to build a strong and prosperous India. Today, as we raise the flag, sing the national anthem and pay homage to our heroes, let us pledge to work together, to strive for excellence and to build a nation that is inclusive, equitable and just for all. The chief guest shall shortly arrive. I request everyone to please rise as we will thereafter begin with the flag hoisting, followed by the national anthem.
The chief guest for today is Colonel Jayaprakash Reddy. He was born on 11th August 1959. His educational qualifications are: in 1981, he got a BCom from Mysore University. In 1995, he got an MA in Sociology from Mysore University. In 1998, he got a PG diploma in Hotel and Catering Management from British Institute, Mumbai. In 2007, he got an MBA in Supply Chain Management from NIBM, Chennai. In 2009, he did the Defense Cybersecurity course. In 2006, he did an executive program in Supply Chain Management at Alliance University, Bangalore. His active operational services are: in the Western Sector, Operation Blue Star 1984 and Operation Brass Tracks 1986. In the Northern Sector, Operation Vedut 1987. In the Northeast Sector, Operation Rhino 1994. In the Northern Sector, Operation Vijay 1999 and Operation Parakram 2001. His medals and decorations are: he has a Senior Seva Medal, 9 years long service medal, Special Service Medal for Operation Rakshak and Operation Rhino, High Altitude Medal, 20 years long service medal, 50 years Independence Medal, 30 years long service medal, Operation Parakram Medal, Operation Vijay Medal. Overall, he has an experience of 36 years of unblemished career in Armed Forces Logistics Branch, Army Service Corps, in various inhospitable and counter-insurgency battles. His present occupation since 2018, he is an Administration Manager and SPOC for Pan India and Karnataka offices and newspaper plants of Printers Mysore Private Limited. Publishers of Deccan Herald, Prajavani, Sudha and Mayura newspaper publications. MG Road, Bangalore from July 2018 till date. We welcome you, sir. I would like to request our principal, Mr. Shantanu Das, to give a token of our appreciation to our esteemed chief guest. Thank you, sir. I would like to request Mrs. Vani Pratap to give a bouquet to Ms. Surekha Hegde. Thank you, sir and ma'am. I would like to request our chief guest to please address the gathering.
A very good morning, all of you. Respected principal, school faculty, and my dear students. Today, what I have seen is one of the best March Fast and Drill event. Indeed, it's a great pleasure and honor to be a chief guest and present amongst you on the eve of 74th Republic Day. Being an ex-serviceman, I am not exposed to a fluid and artistic speech, but however, I will prove a point in front of you what is armed forces are. We celebrate Republic Day being a part of independent Indian Republic and feel patriotic at least once in a year. As a symbol of independence, we unfurl a national flag on these 2 days. See, this is the only symbol of independence we can see. Otherwise, there is nothing in a symbol of independence do exist in the country, because we can see a national flag as an independent picture. Every country which is not under any occupation of other forces is called as independent. They do have their own flag. This national flag, which is always protected by the soldiers of the country from the external aggression and create a safer atmosphere to the citizens to do their routine work in the industry, in the ministry or school, etc. Now I wish to list these two things: independence and republic. Like after independence in 1947, it took 2.5 years to write, draft and enforce Constitution on 26 January 1950, which done by a lot of legendary steward. That is Indian Independent Republic. Since 1947, having been survived by 4 wars, 1962 Indochina War, 1965 and 1971 Indo-Pak War, 1971 war which led to creation of Bangladesh, and in 1999 it is Kargil. It clearly shows how powerful sovereign country we are. The country not only being protected from external aggression, but from internal disturbances like insurgency threats by the terrorist groups, which is promoted by neighboring countries. Our brave soldiers who lay down their lives on call of the duty. Fortunately, I was a part of this fraternity for 36 long years and participated almost all operations like Blue Star, which was read over just now. Blue Star is an operation which was the militants, those who hold in a Golden Temple. This is during 1984. Post Blue Star, there was an operational requirement when neighboring country threatened us. It's called as brass tacks. This was a Indo-Pak stand-up in 1986-87. Thereafter, India has carried out Operation Meghdoot. You might be hearing now that the Siachen Glacier. Yes, the post was taken from Pak during 87 by our Indian soldiers. One of them, still we are having one live Paramvir Chakra. He's being called Suradar Major Honorary Captain Bana Singh. That post has named after him as a Bana post. Apart from this, we have a very limited type of stand-up between Pakistan and India during Kargil, when the militants hold in overseeing the feature of Jammu and Kashmir National Highway. So we thrown them out. Post Kargil, we have Operation Parakram. Again, it is an attack on Parliament. The Indian forces kept standby to face the external aggression. Here I wish to tell you, the Indian Army is the fourth largest and is the only voluntary army in the world, and we can withstand any external threat. Now, what does really make a great nation? And the soldier. Really a great nation which may always appear in your mind. This is absolutely one word, that is discipline. Let us see now what is the discipline. Maybe of two kinds. First is self-discipline and next is organized discipline. So what is self-discipline? Ability to control one's own actions is a self-discipline. The important idea of organizing human action is an organized discipline. For second one, it is the Indian Army. Discipline is a training to obey people to the rule and which kept to keep in order. As a disciplined soldier, one who acts in time when there is a guaranteed threat to his life. See, in front of a death, the discipline matters to march a soldier to the death. That's what is the discipline. To add more and sum up, the discipline is a state of self-controlled mind. It's a very powerful tool. A confident and forward-looking nation built by a confident and forward-looking young people like you. Many programs and initiatives have been launched to equip our youth with educational skills to compete in a globalized environment. An innovative nation is built by innovative children like you. This must be their obsessive goal. Our schooling system has to encourage our children to think in these lines. A disciplined and morally upright nation is built by disciplined, upright citizens and institutions. If every one of you disciplined, it will make him or her more sincere, more focused, more attentive in doing these things better. Now, time. Yes, time is an integral part of our discipline, which is closely associated with the discipline. Discipline implies a willing submission of set of rules and regulations imposed by the self to achieving personal goals on time. Therefore, a disciplined student with better time management is certainly an asset to school, organization, and above all to the nation. Finally, I wish everyone among you now to pledge from today onwards to be a self-disciplined, motivated, with a specific goal to achieve in your life. Today being a Republic Day, it is our duty to remember and sacrifice made by the forgotten heroes of count. By being a responsible citizens of India, we rededicate ourselves to the nation. Now you can ask, who are the forgotten heroes? Why they are forgotten? Because God and soldiers are remembered only in the time of crisis. A common say that soldier never dies. He fades away from the minds of the people. Here I wish to share a small lifetime experience of mine during the Kargil war. We are on the opposite side of the Muzaffarabad sector of Jammu and Kashmir region. We are on the flushing out exercise of militant in a remote village of Kupwara. As a part of it, myself and my team of 30 members conducting a cordon and search operations. We have got intelligence and plus information about specific house in that mohalla where 3 militants are holding. We have got the orders to flush out these militants before they can harm other citizens. We have gathered in the village in the morning at 5:30 and started searching the house by house. Being a company commander, I was leading from the front. Decided to enter a terrorist-infested house with all supporting fire from my subordinates and team. Moment I about to enter the house, somebody caught hold my belt behind and pulled me back. Instead, he went inside without a single word because we can't speak during the operation. I can see he was my buddy, Bhim Bahadur Singh. Fortunately, everything went smoothly and we fall back to the company location. While debriefing, I have asked Sipai Bhim Singh, why did he do so? So he told, Captain Saab, you are not wearing a bulletproof jacket. I stunned. Fortunately, that day turned out to be a good and lucky for me, and my buddy Bhim Bahadur stopped me and saved my life. Hadn't he stopped me, and I would not have been alive today to share this story with you, would have become one of the unforgotten heroes. The people, those who have sacrificed life to the country, and we do not remember them because a human tendency that the act of his heroism will fade away in the course of time. Like this, there are thousands of unforgotten heroes, those who have laid down their lives to the country. Being an officer from Gurkha Regiment, I was done an infantry attachment with Gurkha Regiment. I do really recollect Field Marshal Manek Shah's lines here. If someone tells you that he is not afraid of dying either, he is a liar or he is a Gurkha. In my own case, the second was right. Last but not the least, to tell you about Kohima's War Cemetery has a famous inscription which read like this: when you go home, tell them of us and say, for your better tomorrow, we gave our today. I would like to advise all of you that you all have a potential, have belief in yourself, have self-confidence, put hard work, reach your goal. Remember, there is no shortcut for success. Always pay respect to your teachers, parents and elders, and be a good citizen. Further, you can also wear uniform like me and serve country by preparing for Combined Defence Service Examination or National Defence Academy Examination while you are studying in 12th standard. Or after completing a degree, you can apply for Combined Defence Service Examination. If you have done your technical qualification like engineering and the medical, you have an opportunity to come as a short service commissioned officer and wear this uniform for at least 5 years. Now you may be very curious to ask me a question. What is your experience as a soldier? If there is a noble profession in the world, that is the service for your country as a soldier. where a soldier happily takes the order from his commander and marches towards the death without thinking about his family, his children. In case he is lucky enough, he will return alive from the battlefield or else sacrifice his life. If I have one more life, certainly I wish to become a soldier again. Let all of us to work hard for empowerment of the country. Let us pledge to keep our country clean and protect natural resources. All the very best to each one of you to achieve your goal. Once again, I convey my sincere thanks to the management, principals, staff, students, especially Colonel Dr. Anand, and all the very best to you. Jai Hind.
Aditya House Captain. Aditya House Vice Captain. Bhaskar House Captain. Bhaskar House Junior Prefect. Martin House Captain. Martin House Vice Captain. Boston House Captain. Boston House Vice Captain.
That was the amazing, probably the largest